and gentlemen, introducing Moses Itauma!
What would happen if the young lion met the king of heavyweight boxing? Moses Itauma, a phenomenon of the new generation, hailed as the next Tyson. Standing across from him, Tyson Fury, the world champion who has already beaten legends and survived his own downfalls. This fight would be a dream, a clash between the future and the present of boxing. Tyson Fury, a giant standing 206 centimeters tall and weighing over 120 kilos. But his greatest weapon isn't size or strength. It's his mind and boxing IQ. Against Steve Cunningham, he was floored, but rose to score a devastating knockout.
That ain't not Fury. He's definitely a showman, but he's landed some good punches too in this first round, Kenny.
And he landed some. Round one, coming 12. Tyson Fury shoving on one, BJ, at the end of it here.
Just an intimidation factor. Fury saying, Steve.
Round two underway in that first round, according to CompuBox. Fury, he's knocked down, he's knocked down. Cunningham has floored.
Legs a little bit to get some.
He looked at when this he'd be able to hold up against a quicker Steve Cunningham.
Up and walking Steve down, getting him tired. Good body shot by Fury. I think Steve's a little hurt here, Kenny.
That's a nice uppercut, two of them. 7.
But you see Fury using that forearm, being physical, pushing Steve off him, landing the punch after that. Very, very hard style, the full presence of Tyson, and Tyson landed that big shot.
We talked about the height that
hurt a little bit right here. Another good right uppercut. Those are big punches. And you see him using the left forearm, getting separate, holding Steve and measuring him to land that right uppercut and right hand again. There it was, that right uppercut. That gaining separation, another short right uppercut, holding his head and using it to measure a guy.
He outlanded Cunningham by 20 power punches over the last 3 rounds. Kept getting strong.
He used his game plan like he told us. He said, look, I'm the bigger guy. I'm gonna
In the rematch with Derek Chisora, he boxed with pure mastery, leaving Chisora helpless.
Na ich pierwszej były 109,5 kg, gdy ważyły boksa, nie jakaś atrakcyjna finansowa walka. Chodzi o taki zwycięzca tej walki. Sorry, bo będzie trafił lejem się sierpowy.
Bo jest podwójna garda.
Na konferencji prasowej przed walką,
żeby skrócić skutecznie w tak długim dystans. Tak, zupełnie bez energii jest.
Siódmą rundą, więc czas się zabierać do... Trzeci rozdział, 16 paragraf, to jest tam chyba najruszył niż w czasie walki.
Na razie wielkich emocji, ta walka się skończy, no w tej chwili jego Chisora i myślę, że braku skuteczności, bo jest podwójny.
Są dwie pewne rzeczy. Nie ma czas tego poddać.
And against Vladimir Klitschko, he did the impossible, taking away the titles from the decade-long dominator.
Links unter dem Auge schon leicht Blut runter. Da haben wir nochmal gesehen, Tyson Fury nicht müde geworden hier. Der naht, Wladimir Klitschko. Schöne Kombination, gut an Tyson Fury gehen. Die zum Cut geführt hat bei Wladimir Klitschko. Und nicht mehr weiter. Wieder in der Rechtsaussage. Und schauen Sie mal, Hände auf den Rücken, um den Cut zu reparieren. Runde für Fury. Ich will hier gewinnen, weil die Leute... Bleibt die linke Führung. Richtige Einstellung von Wladimir. Er muss den K.O. suchen. Alles richtig gemacht. Den Träger der 3 wichtigsten Schwergewichtsgürtel vollkommen aus seiner Routine rausgerissen. Wladimir Klitschko, das ist klar. Aber wenn er ihn K.O. schlägt, dann... Klitschko kommt, linke zum Kopf, probiert diesen Kampf über die Runden zu bringen. Jetzt müsste die Glocke kommen, das ist es.
All 3 scores to the winner by unanimous decision from the United Kingdom, Tyson Fury.
Fury is not just technique. He's charisma, psychological warfare, and the ability to break opponents before the first bell. Moses Itauma is only 20, but his name is already echoing through the boxing world. Power, speed, and confidence, that's his arsenal. Dan Garber, knocked out in the very first round.
Yeah, he's a talented boxer indeed, isn't he? Very, very skillful, great amateur, and very young, but let's see how Itauma carries on, and straight away he's goes with that left hand. Yeah, left hand straight through. And let's do. There's Garber just walking. He only took this fight on Monday, so fair play to him. His hands are getting quicker. He's got destructive power, and he's having a real form. Really going about his work impressively here in the first round. Just setting it up behind the jab. There's again that left-hand counter as Garber comes forward. His lead hand was just a little bit too low, made the mistake, and Itauma just catches him with a super shot again. You can't afford to make those type of mistakes against Moses Itauma. A very quick counter puncher with that left hand indeed. Still around a minute to go in the first. Garber walked onto a right hand there as well. A really sharp, fast, short right hand that caught him flush. There's another one in his own corner, clubbing left. And the referee's having a look again, and he calls it off. Barbates calls a hold to it.
Ilya Mezentsev couldn't withstand the storm.
Clean break straight away when told. Both watch your heads in close. Good luck to you both. Touch gloves.
Too much of that left hand. Bring your feet in. Get close. Feet. Oh!
Massive left hand. And Mezentsev back into the corner. Eats a right and another left. He's trying to hold on. But Itauma not letting him. That looked like a push. And he'll make it to the end of round 1, but just.
Wow, I mean, out of nowhere, it's the speed of foot. You see, he just took a half a step as well of Itauma for such a young man.
Oh, look at that!
Speed! What a shot!
5, 6.
What a combination.
Oh, the body isn't working anymore. They'll wave it off. Moses Itauma makes it look so easy.
That's Itauma Mike Tyson. Remember when he knocked up Trevor Burbick and he tried to get up?
Yes.
The legs were the same.
Dempsey McKean, an experienced Australian, but Itauma dismantled him with brutal combinations.
In front of him, Dempsey. Oh, massive shot! In the opening, minute and a half here, and Dempsey McKean takes a very heavy victory. Passion as Dempsey McKean is blown away, and that's victory number 11, and another knockout, and maybe he could become...
Itauma's style is aggressive, relentless, body and head combinations that bring back memories of a young Mike Tyson. He is still developing, but already terrifies opponents with his cold-blooded ruthlessness. Now imagine this fight. The young Itauma, short, explosive, unleashing flurries to break through the guard. Fury, tall, composed, armed with experience and a complete skill set. Itauma would charge forward, trying to close the distance and land heavy shots. Fury would counter with his jab, head movement, and clinches to smother the storm. The key question: Would Itauma's youth and raw power be enough against Fury's craft, size, and ring intelligence? And could Fury tame the fearless young beast, pressing forward without hesitation? In the early rounds, a storm. Itauma could catch Fury off guard and force a firefight at close range. But Fury is the master of adaptation. If he survived the opening surge, he would adjust. Using clinches, his long jab, and movement, he would wear the young prospect down. Prediction. If the fight ended within the first 3 rounds, Itauma would have a chance. But the longer it went, the more it would favor Fury. Most likely, Tyson Fury would win by a late stoppage or a unanimous decision.